Everybody, I want to hear you. Let's go. Come on. One more time. Come on. I like it from Akka on guitar. I can't hear you. Break it down. I want to hear that. Let's go. Come on. Oh, let's zoom. I want to hear the man. Oh, let's zoom. Hermano. Hermano. Oh, let's zoom. Oh, let's zoom.
Mamo ajo esan emamo akwaba eriba no premier intermediate so ya dizin konya ya sanase ya bedin komo ebe afa Ghana ya manusem aba beto ho na wochi mu midi ede Anthony Antifa Ifa ai na wochi se de ya dizin konya be sanase ye beka mo to bitimi ahwe on Facebook, Instagram and our YouTube channels so more Eastern European countries transmit me podcast and I say movie almost satellite so and more Tamale, Tatale, and northern part of the country, meet me here what taking information center. Rather than importing meet me ATM information center so na Eastern region so mbetumi ATM or Pine FM. Enyume ọmọ a ẹni ọmọ ẹba bẹtwitwe nkọmọ ẹyẹ Dr. Abongo Mashood ọno ẹna ẹba bẹtena mu ẹde akasa ama NPP amanyɔkuo Dr. Abongo Mashood ẹyẹ chairman for NPP Russia branch. Dr. Abongo yẹ maa kọ aba.
Yeah, you know, Jifa. Me judicial who ye there.
Nyame adom mo nso ẹ.
Nyame adom mesi me ho ye. Me pese me use this opportunity. Achia ya president Nana Akufo-Addo. Say ejimopa o ye no on trust sa scoping say over hand over ama ya presidential candidate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. To see me no okay only now extreme northern region or no free and to honor shall say a campaign constituency door to door or share more 80 or masam and some more can na just say on that just say any do or on ho and ho do ho Ghana than a coma so and untina odisa ejimowe and your vice president candidate in so on nam Western region and so a campaign and who say NPP who say this year elections elections based on ideas, elections based on party are ordinary Ghana for party are ordinary the ordinary Ghanaians for and nuntina this year young command bigger platform say a campaign they be your call more now can't some at your normal feel information no and your politics no yeah echo do no my person so use this opportunity so achia NPP for baby omo bia floating voters baby omo bia ena omo amudi NDC for create no so me chom yina so omo hwe edwuma pa na Akufo-Addo so that eduru honoma onbeboa amagana akonenim ndijifa the best to us me that say
Me da se yenko inya bemo no so betna se akasa ede ama NDC amanyɔkuo ɛyɛ Bennett Konedi Yadom ono nso wo South Africa or your founder of NDC Diaspora Communication Network South Africa. Konedi yema kwaba.
Yo, mini abaji fa me jo so enanyumre me gidi se onyankopon daroma ohoye na mefa asome so na machia atiefo ne ahwefo so na me de akwanya so machia yen flag bearer his excellency John Dramani Mahama na me de nchakese akoma for your former chairman chairman Samuel Ofuso na me de biso akoma chairman ankasa General Mosquito na me de ncha akoma NDC for mutiemi enwumre nyina over the world na me de ncha kese so akoma totally for mutie ne tamalefo nyina na Eastern region for mutie en enwumre me de ncha kese ekoma mo Ghana die ne Ghana ho atoto ntine ye pia ye be kasa se de be ya aja ye Ghana e bezo na akwan so na mpuntu e ba ma ebi aka ye nyina na biso aka ye masoso nti difa ena me ba ya na ja Ghana ho bobo ntina me wa na sa afọ yes masa chia obi that's p
Me so me da se anse bet for so yen fa bo afokato. Ye ba ye topic ye be discuss so ye be tuja. Yes, I am akwa babiem. And you read some my baby discuss your first topic. Now, what you train we on my opinion that John the Money Hammer, or say, Francisco Edema, and NDC Amanyuku. Oh, yeah, meet the press and some Dodona and all the two. Yeah, shared the evening tribune, the Walker in crab, yeah, front page of the evening tribune. And also, or say NPP formally introduced arrogant, disrespectful, Matthew Prempeh as Balmir Shani meets. And no a one story. And the whole and we must prevent Kenyan style protests in Ghana. John Dramani Mahama and a cancer. Election 2024 on up to Ghana's economic crisis. Franklin Kudu and Eka Ede Archer Baumia Osha on so new pony and the whole kama. We any other stories the Brina and I was the evening tribune the Boka Kalimu. Inti Onya the evening tribune who way into details. Now working can you also say the evening tribune everbo and part 6 the Oko News Stand Thursday and Okadia on time ever can the evening tribune. Yeah, for your first topic. Now, yeah, share in someone on my opinion that and I say from 24 hours to the Mudiama NDC Amayuko. John Dramani Hammer. In some of the two, oh, yeah, I drop for in Shimuno. Yeah, share in some of the two, MPP as a political party, Dr. Bongo, and some know which one stood out to you. And then I must say one can ye, and I said then I must say, okay, yeah, a boom as a political party. Dr. Bongo, what means you might and so Casta?
you found me, me that say. Me, some person may use this opportunity actually OT for any more more share Ghana for you na baby or muti more share. Na masa achia miko panel Bernard. Jifa no cre but who say meet the press no. Every day says see no former president John Mahama atia says journalists for no omuye vehicle of sharing information. Na ono ankasa no on me pese me kutu no ono ani statement waka on the 9th December 2015. The media, John Mahama accuses media of reporting corruption forcefully. And the ono ankasa no time no war president no or lambasti media for no say omon kan no kre omo ye omodwuma yie enti se ono ankasa hu say oh media for no ye omodwuma yie or here omo a so we share information na information man of the one there ene asampa say wa share omo aka asam ne kire omo na obi be bisa niema akokan ni na no de be poti a me be sum ade bia ni wa me mesum dada na chese one fast bia nka ho ono ankasa ni 24-hour economy no na mi gidi say ya bisa so mo explain no mitie ni kosi no ontimi kan deport about 24-hour economy no and also explain it we bring the lolo bus it should have been working it should have eno na 24-hour economy na mean some different bia you go do the chire na osa can say I free HHS on the by a BBC and caution. I'm see papa on the free SHS by Ghana. No be on one kasa enjoy free HHS come Kuma time. No Ghana secondary school. A friend Ghana school tamale. Come Kuma di buy nordness. Mima enjoy be. On what enjoy be ako free no. What buy na want me anya Ghanaians anya man nordness no. Nana Kufado mom no babe extending my Ghana for yina no. On was na japa se ono na ye free HHS. Na ya mama wasem. Na Osaka Sembi or say or stating 5 points. But me stating na ba meka 2B or say experience. And experience na or one. say over here president no otumi see infrastructure development and I'm bisa me ho infrastructure development the hini otumi asi because this is a man who promised Ghanaians that he's going to build e-blocks Jifa e-blocks you're from e-blocks and yet buildings when secondary schools are with dormitories dining hall we are all proud of or no John Mahama akọ no other oko dining hall ko didi no one who yansa and our policy makers for NDC no who yansa sevi me didi obi atam ye kasa obi hu yansa because they want enjoy no you should let your children enjoy more than that and no concern who see more dormitories one person one room to say about bochira no co school yeah one room one person and I said 2 rooms I say see and ebimu rooms and they 2 no ebimu da 4 me wa legon mati say legon na 2 say see and dem 5 I expand ebimu per chokra and this overseas secondary school kra na can consider our populations na ko si boarding school account what man yes sir e blocks in ko overseas no so what man see 50% 25% kra want me am see and of vice president candidate we here now no your vice chancellor or UCC no o man o kan so high marks e was so chen legon e ho so your sister san o pass e ono a o hwe so no minister of education Professor Jenana what demand see 25 answer no be free power no must is 30 something wow o man demand see 200 who divide 25 ka difa ka be 50 what demand see 25%. So that means omu failing ye kra. Enti o kan infrastructure development so a enu se enkosi here. But ni omeka say Omasi University of Ghana Medical School. A medical hospital. Ubi say no so a answer na John Mahama be free so no. It was not complete. Sebi NPP na buy and over operating no. NPP put that hospital into operational because omu bisa hospital na mention agenda 11 na omu bisa is it operational tem bia omu bisa sa hospital yes ya boss no still ebi bisa say agenda 11 no hospital operating na that is NDC your questions no me so we bisa omu do mama ya ko no na University of Ghana Medical School it was not in operation na ye adwuma MPP na buy and I bet to tell machines no edi gu mu ema hospital ye adwuma and see phase 2 no kan enti ono kan infrastructure development no the import ya oba unity ayi na koma ebe ka say infrastructure development no ye na ya sisi sebi ye ya ba no ye say agenda 111 na jifa etie for misremo monko gogo na monhwe agenda 11 no architecture no start esitie just say uyi 5 bill bro John Mahama 200 secondary schools now ko promise obesi no uyi 5 agenda 11 5 buildings infrastructure then ni kase ni bibia John Mahama 200 secondary schools ni na so ye gusu ye wow and two also can say visionary leadership me who visionary leadership time John Mahama ya was no me who ye which one is the visionary leaders? Visionary leaders here, leaders are all junior Ghanaians on but this is the president all bad so no. Sebi me offer say na allowance na no oje no the bia to gari or the bia e shito no wa say bi no san the bia akoto in school the following year. John Mama ba no obe canceling no. Madam for 5 no mu use star life assurance. No more nursing training college, eco insurance policies, more. Allowance ni bad because if you control na eco star life, no more your commission, no more your kutia. Your mama no canceling nursing teachers allowance. No money as you be a year, almost secondary school, teachers into me insurance, teacher nurses to me insurance, name to me and Nejuma it affect obia. Eti se papa we ba no be ka say visionary leadership jifa Mirao, it takes NPP and a back and a very state ya. Say insurance agent, insurance executive, etimiko ye insurance policies, teachers and nurses. Na ya tiomu 10 Ghana 50 Ghana so mo be save or mo dachi insurance policies na omaye omukatua enti osaka visionary leadership na mimi hu visionary leadership no we bia ena ya me nko a Ghanaians nso anhu visionary leadership no enu nti na first round no Ghanaians etutia no eno mu unifre so se papa kotenase why enti jo mama ya first time wie no on demand to aso bio ena say okay Nana Akufo-Addo bra na your first time Nana Akufo-Addo your first time no oberi stating the teachers and nurses allowance with that hardship no and yes all by no see 4 years no ko honeymoon there be John Mahama mom no cancer obi also experience no onu mom no saka Ghanaian say onu oba oko honeymoon tio me also experience no wanti maka so me ba me be yeduma gidi or see if I come give me honeymoon so we can put things together eti oka experience ni vision no me hu be ya na jifa asamo na yeko yenima o hwe questions bia journalists for nso ebisa no questions ni bebre wo honuma ontime yi anu eyi ebi ni say ni 24-hour economy no ontime yi anu say bi 24-hour economy no NDC ba say na ebeye ontime aka o say industries ni factories na jifa woni minim ye ka industries ni factories are first of all also put a policy in place also consider raw materials and to say we sugar factory also share baby sugar factory no ye factory na farmers are metumi adua na ye sugar cane and I say raw materials betumi feed sugar factory no one for policy we amba mama Ghanaians na also we experience ye na akai factories are no our power Communal sugar factory na was central region. I've forgotten the name. Megogo. Commander Sugar Factory. Yes.
Commander.
Oh, see here. Oh, yeah. No, there are no raw materials. They didn't make initiative for raw materials. And the antiman ye juma. And the Kokan 24-hour economy no krana. Kokan say, oh, I already have a factory there. If I come, I'll not get raw materials. Farmers will plant day and night. We will harvest it. Go way upon a minimum. And the next time, go radio station and some TV station. If I come, I will plant. We'll make farmers plant. We will harvest it. The Commander Sugar Factory that is already in existence, it will work 24 hours and produce sugar. And those sugars will take into the market and give it to the market women to sell it 24 hours. Oh, Kasana, Ghanaians betie. Now, Omoko can say, oh, yeah, the lions, Beba. Na di jata na lions say the 24-hour economy difa emi ya say NDC omo policy eya mutumi explaining osa committee journalist ontimi nka ho asem bia questions bi wo honuma ontimi ya no enti difa me enyem wanwa ba ko pe because journalist na committee omo no Omwa kasankasa who said no, Papa we na ekoshiano no. He doesn't have anything extraordinary. One far dear genu amba. Just one far dear amfa mom say information be or their mom say, oh, me the information say I'm a journalist no. Me mom na say me no okay. Ma kai omo. Say ko kan Commander Sugar Factory na so me family ko yewi na. Na ka ebeye omu 24-hour economy no na me ka ko si say sa policy no so a NPP policy a year policy of 1D 1F 1DC 1 factory no e ka ho and na me ka say dey bia no ukoka 24-hour economy na a policy a NPP yeah implementing already ye juma factories no you can say 1 district 1 factory. And the fact I didn't know. Even though, yes, people will argue, say factories, but this is what we are talking about policy. If you have a clear policy, you give hope to your citizens. If you have a clear policy, you give motivation to your citizens. If you have clear policy, you give lifeline to your citizens. enti yeah one this one factor no hope edima Ghanaians no be bisa na one this one factor na better no which my feed factories no and international say one dam one village northern sector because yet access southern sectors no they can farm twice a year but northern sectors they can't farm twice a year until the one dam one village eba honum so monso on make me planting a produce raw material. So this is a clear policy, sir. Well, I with my explaining 24-hour economy. And did you find John Mahama Koshia he did not explain anything extraordinary. He only exhibited the incompetent that the incompetent that Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ekayeno. Because me who are the Potibia okay. There's nothing new.
You better say, but for celebrate my you better find about.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, call any other Maconedo, so when I am bisa say NDC for a year or more can be John Dramani Mahama, year, a shop for Shemuno. A German for now, also to say, we the highlight of the whole meeting. I should say it's going to sell NDC as a party in this election.
Yo, whenever medasi pi mesa for coin so na ma chat here for that phobia. Na ma chia me co-panelist so mo fanche me. Na menua Dr. Kasano o kan semberebe enza no kan bo no mo any empirical backing bia. So all Kasano say Yura Mampani dada eyobia the numbers no in central for mo na afide de na wo from say omrano meeting anu asem yen na enim say NDC be fa kunya no between 2008 April 2016 and central for ni edini ye pa na so ni nyina mu no NDC include one single radio station say omo target abanti include omo outlet ya nya bida by under na danko kufuado no yeah, radio stations more than 50 ya close up until now. It more any adwuma bi. A month for ahwe o adwuma no mo ye. O kan say bebrebe o say say Yura Mahama enemy so the free SHS beba. I didn't know why invest in secondary school education in building, secondary school facilities and even tertiary, institutions. I be accommodate or more free high school core tertiary, say Dr. Bongo so free Ghana chekakra enti no nenti ase of Ghanaian politics no say e come from kakra yen say about secondary school education investment me sure say we Dr. Kwame Nkrumah o man pani obetina kunya so a wo ye no ma pa Yura John Dramani Mahama enye sebi community high schools no CC and pay. When it comes to expanding already existing secondary school facilities, or ye be pass, see boarding facilities will be dining halls will be school under trees we pro over 1,300 schools under trees, and I making sure that by the time I pre office in 2016, now you at least 1,300 schools na wo mutan solution den ye proper classrooms. Enti say doctor ekans nsama wo kana na ekamia say the mediga kan na ne ntiase wo form kakra in terms of Ghanaian politics any dynamics and as some makon sa kan ne say abra o mu fra kunya so no ebra ye fra kunya so no na University of Ghana Medical Center na enyenwe doctor say the mediga kan na no wo free kakra enti no ntiase of Ghanaian politics no say or from kakra University of Ghana Medical Center tama yefra kunya so no University of Ghana Medical Center faces tama yefra kunya so near the first phase and the second phase na facilities be intact ade na aka standby generator and also so na ya top standby generator no na de na aka ne say be activity and na yefra kunya so but aban obefa kunya no we na adwen say obe sabotage sa development no so the be amount for the credit in the man na ye discredit John Dramani Mahama government So and Ghana for you say ye can facility back one, health facility back one, abwa Ghana for ye pa the University of Ghana Medical Center, ye Yura Mahama and a see. Or Osaka student allowances are ye buy a bit term. Say ye say ye probably or ye visionary. Yura Mahama customer so I was seeing a visionary leader. Our Emma Olidi mine. Say be a visionary leader, obi or bro and them. Yura John Dramani Mahama who said Emery Beba Ghana population bedoson. Emery Beba ye secondary schools, tertiary bedoson. And your allowance system the purpose in TA introduces policy no. Na ya achieve that purpose in the data because kaneno na among from some teacher training colleges and nursing training colleges because there was no motivation. And he introduced that policy and said be motivating conform omanya akono bi so mbakusia de na be doctors nurses and teachers. But you say it go to a point that na applications for the training colleges na exceed numbers no pen by multiple folds. And because na allowance no want ni ntimi admit ni padodo a ombetimi a pass it through na omabehwe yenko for so obekire yenkra de am enti de mampan that I and say obe yi allowance na sin check kakra na mo the student loan aba student loan wo dia wo hia na say obenya admission to go and study. You just go to the bank and the bank will just grant you the loan. Now, what they are finished with studies. Then you pay it back to the state. And that is how it is in so many countries. I mean, Russia, Europe, the purpose was actually to expand enrollment. The training colleges, so they be a bit magic in February. Now, so this was a very purposeful, a policy. Now I was see a shape beyond, so but politics, ye demonize our policy in my bed say as a Europe John Roman Mama and Ghana for so you number who bra more brea more and son of motivation and say I student Bakokasa ama abai mahobomia ekne aban kasa ya and they started yetua allowances edema your training college students many about am feeling so na over the week yewura gentleman mama shares and for and say obi a opese obefa Ghana konya na wafa bida na ehu anhye ni mu no ma no ho kwan sense for momra na mabusa mensem na minyimu nsem ano na and crown of us we in someone no many about na yade a eso ani pa na they were key highlights especially during the time of Q&A and crown of us we answer questions be to say free SH policy I do more account before speculate say NDC befa konya na ye betwam no onya sa konya no SI emphasizing the point to say the free SH policy has come to stay, and of course, and yet you or Mampene or Tequina to see and they buy it, or not pencil or they buy it. Nimum, not and yet to say you couldn't see, and over the week, come A plus, make it supposed to be. Now all make a reference to a car you make here in the 1800s, and as a car, not a tire is no near 3 pay. Now, all just say, Sakano. Even though any headlight, no one will be, but it doesn't stop that car say the first car to be made. And to the fact say Europe, gentleman Mahama, every face is by and why then it said the Kufad why in just say every face is by. Because your constitution made it very clear, say, yeah, free SHS and also the ban, free education, also the ban, but also progressive. And we yet drafted constitution, the 1992 constitution, and they did that particular policy as a constitution. And so we knew how to implement it. It affected quality in any way or in any shape or form. In any time, you did phrases, not for the phrases, but we rolling out full swing, In any instance where they buy, our phone be mutual 3 times of fees and mutual before policy never ban. No mutual size cannot on extra classes to pay because quality was highly compromised. So NDC, you're German mama small kind of say, yes, my year can say, free executive policy is here to stay. But we need to find ways and means that we make sure that the policy works efficiently and effectively. So they have the purpose, which is to enhance, productivity at the end of graduation. Purpose. That is what the NDC is actually pushing for. We are not going to, and yet idea say but never be policy in this chain. And the idea you Mahama has said it over and over again. And I think say last engagement with the media, the response of the man has buried the doubt to say or be some policy in the free. You can simply be, and I am they say Dr. Bongo Eti and that's what share their course. Now share a quanya euro the money Mahama and also no yin someone one. Echira will say clearly the man is on top of issues. And the good thing is that Obi Obedia couldn't be that. Now how got naturally. No, I had the air course, no tears, someone Ghana for can. No one no say me bad this time, and no must or say me, yeah, said a bear Ghana for home. And he said, in the admin na Koban Krumwa, Minyaba. So what the Yera gentleman Muhammad Jinaha. Now the Baumia Ejina the other side. Now say Ghana for trouble and Feni Omuba one. All things being equal. I'm saying all things being equal because we know the shenanigans are a cost of the Electoral Commission. May say if all things being equal, you say see a 2 banner or man penny obedi guy any more china. John Dramani Mahama and a bidding queen. So what you go for to say A plus Captain Smart. These are people are on a championing anti-Mahama campaign in 2016. Am I a trouble this year? And the woman now say Yan talk about you gentleman Muhammad Omra because why I be that why be that do I to that a bit one or can somebody be efa in so I widen our Ghana say I ne who be in so title in crying important who be in so ma but I bring you free akunyomuno na sa teshi desalination water desalination program no near the aba ama service so many communities I supply water quality drinking water at the Greater Accra and its environs. But now because the population has overgrown the supplier, some project intimidate supply and so they call Accra. But I buy our tell at Kunyasi Fasa Ghana for Winchino. Obey yes, Metron coming about your medasipi, a for more puncham. Enti say a share and some of kind. Minia, Dr. Ekastan, or say, Gentleman Mahama, a 24-hour economy now count 17. A camera say, Wakamba, the winning city, or say policy will run effort. Minia a GOBA, what was seen as soon as I on the self-free policy, no, and I say, 24-hour economy policy, no. Ontie the cost and I say ontie into more edema. You can very clearly say 24-hour economy no and working in isolation. Public sector and the private sector no be in tandem. Public sector services to be to say ports and harbors, say NIA National Identification Authority, to say passport office, to say road traffic registration and stuff like that. All these institutions, the public institutions, no, will work 24/7. Then we also provide support for private sector businesses. Now, almost also ultimately running 24-hour shift. Ya can say incentive to say be free electricity supply. The companies be register on the policy. So they buy almost so better operating on account for the edumum. Ya can very clearly and and Dr. when we say public sector, the impact in terms of job creation is very limited. The government will have to create an enabling environment for private sector now ultimately creating more jobs. That is what the NDC is going to do when power is granted to us. And that is what gentleman Mama Aka actually Ghana for said. In 2025, going forward, Ghana is going to roll out a policy which is a 24-hour economy policy. I be making sure they be creating more jobs. I'm a mabununi manti and Mrwana Kokoanya Biaye. So they be a Ghana for Mutu Kotogune and Burkina Faso. Sa a contour and Yamrantia almost fat deserts so across the Mediterranean Sea, and some Europe, I might move cold there from Saturday, be there through home. And we've made it very clear, said some policy near there, a combi arsenal, I was say a deba. And if there is one reason I and it was a Ghana professional talk about the my euro and Roman Mahama, it is because of that particular policy. Yen talk about my euro and Roman Mahama. No ma yes, our policy near him business as why a benya our Ghana in Puntu so. And it's also a benya our job creation so. And since also a benya our crimes because se maburu ni jumadia, miniaba. And many years of back what not be asking actually sub-7 actually tampe now what the second action in some because why busy will be all year. And the ripple effect of 24-hour economy is very massive. Very, very massive. And this is not an idea. You're conceiving recently. Saying the name said, and go home by Facunia, some catch and say, say, J.M. Apino, it procure excess power. Because on buy new on say on expand the industry and power na procure prior to 2016 the first said that was actually a deficit to the state but 2016 na ya yensu ya adwanye wonyan say you build the economy from 2012 and now 2016 then from 2016 April 2020 we go all out we embark on commercialization of the Ghanaian economy opening industries and businesses. And that is why we procure enough electricity so that we're able to power the economy. But in spite of excess power now, more can say, we are still experiencing doom so. Ghana say. And there are some more can say, more than they need doom so. They mum a doom CC. Many are back at the tree Ghana for. Obia or no, and then what doom the canny man the fridge are saying. Can say, oh, do my CC. Oh, man, a timetable. One man prior invitation and I say a prior alert be I say you be do Canadian intino ebia do normal what do no all of a sudden I'm on free just say or say would must SEC say you share a choir and go for also move mine clearly say corner Ghana for a make for the return of Euro and Romani Mahamano justified because and now what say cost of mine no idea dingy over the weekend, over the week, Napo, billionaire call him for a basing for free or blom baby Ebamasia, a base our billion. And no question regional among who both. O question regional, but our uncle for almost about the man a kufuado are buying. I almost say you're Rajan Roman Muhammad and Samra because or you'll be a or Shaba with this. Anya biampono say e ka kuma hospital kuma phone say mama breso ni si kuma hospital ye ka kono water project kono phone say e jondoman mama breso ene no monye nso omo no kuma ufo kro ya ni say e jondoman mama adaroma ene ne omonye nso omo no asantema mpomfo ni say e jondoman mama adaroma ene no monye nso omo no ene okokye tia na hweke market e fekeke e nyina ni say e ye jondoman mama adaroma and I would this project in the buy. And before a single project, and a chassis and completely a Washington region. And say you're a gentleman Muhammad about Eba, no say, Monto Baramame, because my bida, my bada, my bida, meet my ye. Obiano Bedautono. And no question to Mamu, I am for Cassia, and now almost as soon as say, as some more can say, Monto Banama gentleman Muhammad. Because at the end of the day, no, and yet party and a subsidy be the other, a punto and any literature of mine. And party or bow by man punto about it, and found never be a party for over. Young Toba Massa party, no man punto mra yam potamu. And John Domani Mahama actually say, I'm pa a bump puntua, or be no more, or between us and pray almost a year. In 4 years, and punto numa ye, JM, I could draw. Out in the shares and 12 when said, or shell 4 years, I could now over fire. No, 8 years of a Kufuado and Amamu Mobuna. Clearly, Ghana for a shell in Minua. Omunum said, John Domani Mahama 4 years. No, what you mean, fact, I could for 8 years in Pun compare. And no alone, Emma JM to me, and who could do say, I'm make my face Ghana for. And what press engagement in a course now. You look at how and Central for put two questions to the man. You cannot clearly tell, say, and Central for me a campaign in 2016, and no money normal. And no money normal. Even pro NPP in media houses, and po Utio Mokasamua, a chess and no normal. And the minia ba, yet the air can say, yes, say, Unimutrimua, a drone show, and intina, you're a gentleman, Mahama, 18 by a Wabishan Central, and a quite possible with Jan and Naso. No ye in someone a pra one book be a more happy per biasono. HSA, mine, what see the Ghana for passing. And your top banana when him do obey their bogan and punchu. And young one, Minyaba, and young one back cry because say a ne Ofa Ghana at Tiffany atoye. Now we see Ghana for some more can. Minyaba, now a day component one. Obiana, Mama Bresso, and at 2016. No, they 4 cities, I got $1 no, and now they almost 15 cities, and about $1. And send the post, they didn't hear him, and what I can say, Mamma. Obia, Sebi, no to cement, one bag, 25 cities, and then or almost 100 Ghana cities, you know. Send the post, say, a different 1% John Domain Mahama Beba. Many about, the channel will be echo sources here. Obia small can say John Dramani Mahama no Obia, the top of the manner, or be a Ghana ye, or then Punto Beba. Me say, and never back one, and then me head the profile, now me head the post of many J, Kwame A plus. And the Kwame A plus video, and you made that video, that's and say, Yan top of the John Dramani Mahama in 2024. Many about the FSC. A dear Ben FSC, and before on Bayer don't bet me bia, on Pomonke Canomum. I am telling you, changing Ebana will be so massive, say, on Muntiminian Bibia. On Muntiminian Bibia, Yashe, the course of Master and then answer. Clearly, Obia Betmark can say frustration asset in, and the pressure than Kufu Muso. A pressure at the end before so, I ain't a Sanketwa. And then I call so one, Napomuki can some sebi, abandon. Many about the air can say Ghana for more swans, more swans. In fact, in so about almost one idea, and some about almost one, now 1 pound quantity, but say the mood duty. And I'm more so we say, Edia chap crime bank and will still be watching. Mom said, no smoothity. Somebody compare 4 years now, 4 years and 8 years now. Meaning Ghana phone them say Ghana phone not doing and that doing and say you talk about the man you were the money mama ever boy because what say and what catch you say or bar ya quine or bar ye electricity or bar ye schools or bar your hospitals meaning obey proper investment. Assemble course I can't company say was say or make a promise to invest 10 billion Ghana cedis in 4 years in the Ghanaian economy, investing in infrastructure. Sa policy no, and as that promise no, and so a day ban say a bit creative human and the development because you had the NIPA and a subsidy the year fine, you had the NIPA and a subsidy the schools, you had the NIPA and the hospitals. And that's kind of the very raw man, ever born of and a BBI. A day in Ghana for you. The air can say, you were John Romani, Ghana for you ready. Come December 7th, no, Ghana for say, 2 million, any Hukumuti, Eddie, you were John Romani, as have a trap, a come up and should be. No, and put to know Shassi in 2016, and from 2012 to 2016, about the was not the Ghana for Akuwe, Medasi Pimiaba.
Yeah, that's it. Can you do? Call comments as for any 18 for so Eddie ascending. Na yan can be in science share yama almost so every abba yan call your first comment you can also say media with me actually on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube channels so as I'm pahini in the first comment I'm also watching and listening from Achim Himan. Dr. Bongo as usual is coming to throw dust into our eyes. Okay. NDC Diaspora Union and anyway, but also good evening, Madam Chifa and your team. I'm very happy with the NPP tickets of Baumia and Snapo because none of them brings nothing to the table. Therefore, our economy all the way. Greetings from Holland, in that say. Jaframa TV and the way by or say greetings from Rara in the OT region. Thank you for the collaboration. All right, let's get that to Jaframa TV. Kwekuyevo or say please Dr. Bongo, when is your presidential candidate also going to meet the press? Watching from Suhum in the eastern region. Okay. From Befi and the way every Somania. Also watching from Akuse near Somania. Dr. Bongo, will your party's running mates be able to use the word confirm and do so for campaign? Lady Mao underscore two. Or say John Mahama is the most experienced and credible politician in Ghana today. Ghana doesn't need the kind of Ekufadu and team watching on Twitch satellite from St. Petersburg, Russia. Yeah, that's it. Chikapa family also watching from Jumapo near Koperibia. What at all is Doctor saying? Is he happy with the current state of Ghana? Is question or say 24-hour economy is the game changer. God bless John Mahama and the NDC watching from Anglo Town near Kuferija. Yes, yeah, that's it. Nana Kafrimu also thank you, Bennett, for greeting us. Also greetings from Tatali, Northern Ghana and Chekina Information Center listeners. That was for us, say Nana. Robert Kempe also a powerful submission from Bennett Kunedu watching from Paris, France. Okay. All right, so comments no asandia na chese ye so na ya find second topic here bisa say NPP amanuku omo apa ntoma anaso we omo running mate the AAD na chese omo chirma ye Dr. Matthew Boku Prempe ono na wabetini mu as running mate ama NPP amanuku. All right, comments will be able to air but into moment comments no. Comrade Bennett, also God bless you. Watching from Water Poland. Kuntenana ena edi ebaye. Young fan the next one. Or say superior. So Ghanaians all over the country are calling for glorious return of the NDC and John Mahama. Greetings from Barcelona, Spain. Or say superior ena edi we ebaye. Ghana Ahipi, also even the Ashanti region minister wasn't able to name any meaningful project in the region. Watching from Musoso in the Pantia South district. Okay, Ghana Ahipi and again also by Fans TV also watching on YouTube from Aplau Volta region. Okay, thank you. Patience Jack was good evening, watching from Hamburg, Germany. Yeah, that's it. All right, yes, way. And I say a second topic, yes, saying Omo Airpa Dr. Matthew Boku Prempe, current minister for energy. They say ono and about running mate Eddie Amada Tabao me and Omumino Axla MPP ticket so Eddie Apo or Pono Ama MPP. So many couldn't so many couldn't be and yet in a Ghana Poku Kumutiso. Now I say, Bisa say, Omo Pan home to man. Nsɛm deɛ bebree na ɛbɛtɔ dwa na nea Ghanafoɔ egyina so sesi anaasɛ nea Ghanafoɔ ekura mu sesi ano ɛyɛ sɛ Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ne speech a na ɔma before the whole speech and unveiling at Jubilee House yɛhu sɛ otumfoɔ ɛbɔ dwa ɛfrɛ NPP4 etu ɛyɛ Owura Matthew Poku Prempe otunefo ɛma nsɛm na otumfoɔ ɛyi tu hɔ nyinaa kyɛ sɛ yɛbɔ ne tɔpa a ɔkyɛ sɛ ɔko a ɔrekɔ yi ɔma ahobrɛasɛ ɛne nokorɛ ɛndi n'anim. Na wei nyinaa akyi Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ɛkɔ akɔma ne speech acceptance speech kyɛ sɛ yɛagye na ato wagye atom sɛ ɔba bɛyɛ running mate no ɔma yɛte ase sɛ ɛyɛ Fourth Republic yi anaasɛ not even Fourth Republic since independence from 1957 Ghana ɔmapani a tete ɔmaba akɔ nyinaa obi ani hɔ anamamuo eto anase essay on my penny Nana Ado Dankwa Ekufado Amewu a obu ye say no. Oche mo kampo a mo Kwame Nkrumah na chese ono kampo de ne de anka ho. O say mo Kwame Nkrumah ne kra no. Ai ne de no to Nana Ado Dankwa na eno na say Ghana for ekremu a chese mo be so mo hwemu a webu Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah webu ne enimtia. It's say Ghana and as Africa as a whole. So Nkrumah say Obia Osumbo Ewa Ama ne worship no to say he still reigns and most Nkrumah never dies. Now the whole of Africa no he is still an icon. It's Ghana for Susua Matthew Poku Pempe one can say na he needs to render an apology to Ghanaians. You know and I become
President Kufuor to call retirement. Not even the Mr. Case who said a freestyle shake Ghana from 1957. Ebekane, the new president be our boy Ghana Chen and Ado Dankwa Kufuor. Messi a freestyle 1957. Bekane, mo from Kwame Nkrumah no, mo from Obia di wa abedi mampanya. Wa bo Ghana ho ban, e di Ghana kola nim Chen and Ado Dankwa Kufuor. Me can say, you're the Jawa, near the swamp. You're the Jano, of us why ye mania kono. It's in the young man, you see 2008, the BCBO. Chama would be kind of make us so. The Bayer Fair, the Bayer Dimonium, Sanana Dubaka, Adako, run over. Not 7 January. What's so on one in your trouble of your son? Many me back. And not my dad to show you.
All right. We did this video you did not yet be. You shall say as outdooring ceremony. That statement was it necessary? And I say, does it have a different meaning? As a Ghana for yen I am here. And as a teaching no kind or say no she moved from you or was say yenya and who in Siena about China yen na ye and say as Dr. Bongo Mashi Pacha over and that way I know every am before that the meaning said you could do a kind or in samba could be a person of the free mundia. But you bet me actually and if you wanna offer second topic no so Eddie am I
Okay, Jifa, me that say. As a winning, me will rebata or say me because Conedi no can't send you all ma. Yano cray and or saka I say onim near all can. Sevi or can say me free Ghana check and me nim Ghana politics. Now Obia menu will debate Obia menu will read so what would almost 30 minutes a year no sa. No we can't over sat down what can say. Me free Ghana che, me ti Ghana che. Ene ka woni me debate aye den, ka wo yi manu aye den. Because uko fa Nigeria ni ba so meka Ghana ho asama, on tumi kan ba kope. Ba me ye Ghana ni nti, me ye NPP ni nti, me do Ghana nti na me kan no kore no. Me do Ghana nti na me wa hanum no. Osaka free okay, Osaka say me nim die e wo Ghana politics in save o from but meja no ho no. Etiefo amutie no. On be judgment, there will be the good judgment or some be judge. Say no can correct and no can correct. Also can say John Mahama, your education sector will invest in Ubia. Jifa, Emia. Siba, me wa Ghana. Last year, no more Ghana. Wow, say me or Ghana, me Ghana get check. So see first I know more Ghana no roll is time. John Mahama time. Ubi so be only nam jom and also the mate. I don't know one co school. Okay, so me papa and Yesika mama to secondary school. That was more worry to me than now. Ubi so bia what pass I also go university. Ubi say I don't know apply for training college. Also allowance in Tina me pa apply co training college. Me go university even though na am alone. University have been giving loan. Me what they gonna am alone. Also mean to me. And them apply allowances no. That was more worry to me as a Ghanaian than now. And nothing MPP buy na. You better state allowances no. Because John Mahama and NDC, they don't understand this and they don't know this. Omuntiase. Omuntiase say Ghana ni our training college allowance now demand no. It is more beneficial to the person. On TSS say Obia choose training college. So because of allowances now already no. On TSC, Omunye Ghana for Omuni heart for the poor, the needy in Ghana. Komu heart, they would have even increased the allowance. Omun sound ko loan. Emma Yeni ba our nursing training college, our training college. So onkoji loan. No ya or ye juma no tue loan ka. Abra onu John Mahama odi free. Onu John Mahama our SS anapa evie odi free. No obi yeni ba oye Ghana ni no. Onkoji loan. We no sabet na so ope power. We na bene to sa for so no. Me kan ko ichire. Now Ghanaians will be the best judgment. Difa, you can free HSS enrollment no. Say free HSS enrollment a cost 1.2 million. Can you imagine? Can this wahonuma? Ka ebeye minus. Ka yes and they are our future. Just calculate 1.4 billion Ghanaians are SHS certificate. Energy for only minimum say SHS certificate and a secondary school certificate and a senior high certificate. Sebi wait my joining police. Sebi wait my joining fire service. Sebi wait my to coin and scholarship akoshiya de abuchiri. That is where NPP have taken Ghana to. We are more worried about Ghanaians. Osaka Sembi or say 24-hour economy no. Port and half of a year juma 24-hour. Last is very juma National Identification Authority. Minion on TSA. On TSA. Aban intimate to your workers. Common fan aban intimate to ya. And they don't have any solutions. Because of the factories in industries are able producing raw materials that we employ or some can have anyway. Now on TSA say CMNU kai National Health Insurance passport utimitina abuchire haye enura mi ye passport ma me offer mini gano mi ye na anajo mi click ya mi create accounts mi gini MTN ena mi ye ena code ni buy ena send ma me ena mi fill ye ena mi click more money ena the man ena tuaka anajo na o jifa ya tuaka wie. This is what NDC are lacking. This is what they don't understand. 24-hour economy no omunti say ye juma. Wow. So only ideas, only policy, you'll be confusing yourself and you want to confuse others. You can only confuse yourself and continue to confuse the NDC leaders, but you can't confuse ordinary Ghanaians. Ghanaians it here. It's here no to abuche crowd me a passport or Ghana. No to your car. No more offers I could take it the fingerprint. And Digifa, that is where we have taken Ghana to. And that is where we are taking Ghana to. We are taking Ghana to the promised land. We will not allow NDC and John Mahama to take Ghana to Somoro and Gomoro. There be Yampini Sadi anymore. Jifa, we are taking Ghana to the promised land. Now, Jifa, what can send be? Osi and Dozi Napo and all can say Nkrumah. First of all, Mami can say you can see the energy in him. You can see that Ghana is a young, growing country, and we need young leaders across Africa. Also, young leaders are leading Africa. Ufre Burkina Faso, other countries are. Young for Abroa, young for pensioners, and Bambe lead Ghana. No, we will not do that. John Mahama is a pensioner. Instead of taking a young person, he rather went and take an old lady who is even a pensioner more than him. Wow, Ghana don't need that. Yeah, yes, I Sebi, kofa ukujoto a black one, and I say young person na kamini ni be ya adwene nanka de o train akujoto a black one to inherit him. But this is someone who is incompetent. This is someone who lacks visionary leadership. Into a kofa abroa. Sebi, me can say, yeah, me ina be ya kokra, me ya kokra. ebedu maybe me call retirement na call retirement also call tena so home ana jiva me boa me papa call pension o tena fie home age ni pension na aburu a waji pension wa call tena fie wa ye ni minister wa ya kokoro abubu awie afa so do be na advice aba NDC we common sense na ye president young or 60 and our coach choose vice are young because we are thinking about the future. We are thinking about generational leadership. We are visionary party. Difa enukra ya nyansa Ghanaians also omufa na hwe. Difa na nsema oka ya no. Mi hu ni say statement a oka no. Ubo video no kran oka mu kom nkruma no. Ko bebo din bia ka hokra e no break here. So you could understand say na your campaign platform and no can ascend. And he's comparing CPP, CPP, Danko Bujia, Yene didn't free Abuche by and obey Johnny UCC. And ye party, your founding father, and Omu training Kwame Nkrumah. We and ya de Obaka say a we. And I said, see, no can say, ye crown. Nana Kufado crown a much and Kwame Nkrumah. Say so will be all crown to me can say. Kufo ye education Kwame Nkrumah and also Kwame Kufo ye education Nana ye education Kufo. People compare depending on where I will debate it. Now be say me media I believe in Kwame Nkrumah or a first president. But after no bebano not Danko Buzium or UGCC. They were the freedom fighters. Our fight say Ghana Beijing in Binde. Woman no more Ghana. Now Kwame Nkrumah Abuche no more buy. So you should also give credit to them. And 2% more credit more come Kumoson and Fanny Faresa. And the foundation to say or no can say A plus C Obia motorcycle. No comparison A plus and no condemning A plus or no a disappointed parasite, NPP parasite. Why your contract you say no you're disappointed. And the A plus the moment continent baby. How we work now compensate John Mahama the free HS by. When John Mahama himself enjoy Kwame Nkrumah free SHS, ni comparison no ewa he. This will be an nim there about free HHS, about Ghana education system, ewo form no for us also. John Mahama enjoy free HHS. So if someone enjoy free SHS, how can he bring free SHS? Where your common sense. You see, Nana Nede buy because Nana extended from the northern sector to across the country, and you can give that credit to Nana Akufo-Addo. Now John Mahama, where then over to me? On over no, you see progressive, then a progressive. He's no more worried about a child who would have left out power. He's not worried. We are worried. And we didn't wait for progressive. Now, Jifa, in some of the posts I can't know. Or see Nana Yejuma Achen Kwame Nkrumah. Wow. So let's face the fact. Kwame Nkrumah, how many years are over power? 66. You could deter a throne. And Oba Nana within 8 years. Obian throne, Obian overthrown. And if you come to governance, that means Ghanaians support Kufuor Esin Nana. Me analyzing me views. Wow. I believe in Kwame Nkrumah. Any day you can't take it from me. I believe in Kwame Nkrumah. All the Ghanaian leaders, I believe them. Neman believing in Kwame Rollins. Because the conflict, NDC, FLIC, no. How the bar power, no. And no na me fail it. And a name ACC, no. But he's a craftsman, honest, so baby. We are leading over Ghana, the over the Americans, but I didn't believe near ACC, you know. Mukukun Crawford, Nipane Wu, you know. And Quantia. If not because of that, no. I believe in all our leaders. But who can say I mean compare the Diva? Obia bet me a compare. Or no compare say Nana Aye Juma asking Kwame Nkrumah. He's only comparing a Juma Nana Akufo-Addo
Bongo, it's not just about the comparison, it's the way and manner how the car you say. Even Samu Kwame Nkrumah is Obikasa Asanse Kasa Obikasa na Oyesa. It's more like an insult. it's not just about comparison. Not only a comparison, the media it's mere comparison, but the way and manner in which you present it, the tonation, what they can and also it me say you are you mean to demean the person.
Jifa inenda me kan no. Say ono ben at the kind of cross John Mahama eba be any statement no kind people about obwa. No or script or kind or go video no. Or can you and cross and find script call ye. But no poe can and I me say Jifa na campaign platform unless obi a own your campaign system no. Na a campaign platform and no can. So you could understand. Meaning say Ghanaians, they will take that one out. You say Ghana there, a DBC, ever take that particular thing. Waka you be but I know kwa okay no, and a Ghanaian take out. But was not expressing no. Or see in some okay no, he was comparing a Juma and a year, and a Juma come kuma ye. Wow, sa on one he was comparing. But Ghanaian just take out me come Nkrumah. Wow. Or can't say Mukomi Kumano, it even indicates say Ghanaians no ye pe come Kumo sem. And not he
No,
made us
Dr. Bongo, Obikasa Kwame Nkrumah. Don't you think that it goes to confirm whatever people are saying? Say MPP has something against Nkrumah or MPP hates Nkrumah's legacy. Don't you think that it confirms that statement Ghanaians always make because of things that MPP governments have said or things that MPP government has done?
no what Obia or Kasan if you on TSC. He doesn't understand Ghanaian politics. Look, MPP have worked with CPP, gave them appointment at any political party. Freddie Blay, no a CPP new. But contest CPP, come Kuma party. Obey a party chairman. And all the about power. Papa syndrome.
And he's
No
no
a
more a
CPP.
CPP member, so he became your party chairman because he's your party member.
Yeah, so that is what I'm saying. The relationship with them. So who come to me can say he hate Kwame Nkrumah because the party members could join here. In any case, MPP was established in 1992. So there's no way MPP veteran hate Kwame Nkrumah. But over tradition now, I have been down kwa buzie dobo no. Omono, there's none of them are only member or MPP. And okay, big six now. Over fat down kwa buzie. Okay, big six now. But man will say, yeah, cry our relationship with Kwame Nkrumah. We didn't hate him. And Nuntina, Omo didn't buy. Wow, Omo didn't buy no can big six. Usha is sick and no big six no. Usha Nana Akufo the current president. Nani papa kan ni offer kan ofori ataka ho Akufo kan ho Kwame Nkrumah kan ho enti ni bushon for kura be settle kan ho e no no ani documentary o si no tifia na otimi se Kwame Nkrumah mo ba na o mo ba enti onu kura no personal relationship with Kwame Nkrumah wa ye djuma ma Kwame Nkrumah before time o ye youth Kwame Nkrumah you see no according to informations enti jifa enti mi ko ba say MPP hit no and I've seen MPP members. Yeah, Obi are not pay a flag bearership. Flag bearer, oh, I bet say you're a presidential candidate. Your friend is saying, oh, Kennedy at Japan. Why it was 30 publicly, only KSM interview. Or say, I believe in Kwame Nkrumah. Was 30 categorical. So, I believe in Kwame Nkrumah. Wow. In any case, one or two Kwame Nkrumah. Uche military now, Omutu na, Ankramo, Kotokamo. Who are they? They are not related to MPP. Usha Kotoka Krana, but like I said, Kotoka had a relationship with Rawlings because some free a crumba kuna. NTG and yet true say MPP has something with Kwame Nkrumah. I'm MPP guy. I don't have anything. And then we kind of Neona Professor President Kennedy Japan. Usha Koka KSM. He said he believe in Kwame Nkrumah. Was stating categorically say he believe in Kwame Nkrumah. So we have individual members, party members who believe in Kwame Nkrumah. And Ocean and Akufo the policy of one district, one factory now. Kwame Nkrumah ideas. Kwame Nkrumah also built factories across Ghana. Nestle rice factory, or building baby. Ocean free HHS now Nana Edibaye. Kwame Nkrumah established the same thing at the northern sector. And you can see the relationship say, yeah, mom, we are inclined with CPP and Nkrumah. Ye mom ne ye no mu eshebo. I don't know yes sir. Yes sir because Kwame Nkrumah came and worked with the UGCC. And the ideology of UGCC no e wonu mu kakra. Sa ideology no nso na ebe abe fa APP. E wo mi mojo mu. E de meduma ka say mi mojo mu UGCC wo mu. Kwame Nkrumah mojo mu UGCC wo mu. But Bernard mojo mu UGC nim AFP NDC NAFRC and NDC ne wo. Enti onu mom ni Kwame Nkrumah en related minimum ne related. Give us one point no. Sa na politics ne tie. Enti ne me ba
But your actions as a party doesn't say so. More actions, and in your own country, see,
I just gave you a clear example where Nkrumah party CPP member became our party chairman. I just give you a clear example.
He didn't become your party chairman as a CPP member. He became your party chairman as an NPP member. So it doesn't cross.
What I'm saying. He was an MP of CPP, and he see the good thing about NPP. He didn't go to NDC, and he came to NPP. That means you have good relationship, and he go on to become a party chairman. TO national party chairman, and here is Ojifa. It's not easy to be an NPP party chairman. No. It's not easy. And an outsider who is CPP coming to be a chairman, Jifa. And it's not easy to be a party chairman. Even NPP members, some contest no. Ebimu lo si ye. Omu lusi poto ye current party chairman no. On ye CPP danu or contest no lusu ye. So that tells you the level of relationship NPP have with CPP. And I'm some more examples. Say Paco Sindum was made a minister during the first time. So we have very good working relationship with Nkrumah party. And you can say Ghani is yes now. It's just the perceptions. Now the reality I mean can and a minimal example. No say any CPP will have a good relationship as in any political party in Ghana because of our history.
Kabungo yebeda se yebeda kan about ho yanko in yebema kuledu so hona on chair na din enfa insemi.
Yo, many about the family medasipi. I'm say Dr. Kasabrebe na me pese me in some ba community ano. Na anem pimpi no NPP for kasama na yet say senka free cities na maka Ghana for school. Now, I know say me World Bank report on Ghana's secondary school enrollment. Oh, my name is CCA. Me pese me read a bit of it. Yeah, just some of the figures. In 2008, let's say 2008, Abra ya 2 year ban. Now secondary school enrollment 47.35%. Yabefa kunyane in 2009. Equal 48.80%. In 2011, a jump from 48% to 55%. 2012, a jump from 55% to 56%. 2013, a jump from 56% to 67%. 67%. 2015, it went to 67.9%, 91%. In 2016, equal 68.90%. And at 2017, a high school, a free high school chassis fully, a chassis fully. A jumping from 68.9% to 69%, slight increase. And at 2018, a jumping from 69% to 71%, just over 2% increase. In 2019, from 71% to 74%. In 2020, a jumping from 74% to 77%. Now, over trajectory now, every year, piano enrollment in our secondary schools sector now increasing because the population is growing. Your population grow. So the fact is that, and we share 2017, time of year 2016, time of year 67, 68%. and 2017 na 77% the increase by 9%. Increase by from 2016 between 2016 and 2017 9%. Literally every year piano your population grow, and so obviously increases enrollment likely to happen. So a free high school is not the reason why your enrollment in a cost to 1.3%, 1.3 million. It is never the case. Our population keeps on. As of 2018, your population numbers was less than 30 million, and that many can say over 31 million. So obviously population grow, and what's I can say before 24-hour economy we are not saying say obinti maintenance even as of 2012 now bet matna fie afili Ghana passport 4 now bet ma fili 2013 now bet ma fili internet we are not saying say those isolated cases and then they hear their concept. We are looking at a situation whereby the economy is simulated. Every sector of the economy you're bringing out to and in tandem. That is the kind of economy you're running. Yeah, can't say Ghana passport office I will call online. We are looking at a situation where that online application we are not online. It's I turn up on the call now offer our forms so now why the SOA. What we're doing is that so what now open up the forms now the under 24-hour economy or submit a form on the coin and there is somebody sitting behind the computer or printing out also or why the amount, and then in the next 24 hours documents are ready. It is not a situation whereby you submit your form online and then you have to wait up until tomorrow morning. No, that is not what we are saying. We are saying, sir, what now we submit a form and there is somebody who's working on a night shift, our passport officer, or that is what we are saying. What we are saying is a private sector. Yeah, you can't say 24-hour economy. We are not saying say a ban on public sector no going to be a boom. We are looking at a simulated economic system whereby private sector and public sector no be a boom. Government will support private businesses. Our members will operate 24-hour economy. It will be because of the passport and Aduna or as a photocopier. There is somebody also being the business next door. I also know where photocopies because we're also running 24-hour shift. That way, some business also every employee will be also be manager. That is what we're trying to say. It's not about open business. When you say okay, Europe, capitalism, and I say a capitalism take over Europe and the world, not just Europe, the world. Industries are controlled by the private sector, by capitalists. And what we are saying is that they also buying government will do it, but they also government any private sector a partner up will partner up with the private sector to make sure say we achieve the purpose. I intend the policy neighbor. My friend is so now. Mame nko na po ensemo a ode tu dwa nano a etwa me na metie lawyer Noche Frempong na also to be the money na po pa efa na asem o kan de fa kwa me nkroma ho na ye nyina nim se ye se asem a woni so na de koda yim ena suban wo so no mbanimfo kan se etesenyin o ye ne den a wontimi mfansie se na pobetimi ne suban de asia enka opon afutu a me na otumfo se tutu ede man no anka wo mfiri ne nchen the next 20 minutes no nko kan nsem o kan no Ghana for nsem o mo kan se na po ya homaso no me nua ba nsem o kan na no kire sampa man no sebe ahomaso e woni mu na me de na homaso kwa de hu hia me yes ye pe obi a we competent to actually lead our country. And yen say na poko dina kunya ekodina apano so no wantimi anka ensem bi anas wantimi ampa mpuntunuma ewo Ashanti region omo aban na de mpuntunuma to etoto na akwan ewo Ashanti region wantimi anka bakokra eka ayampe ototo ye no enti say ope so me say me make post bi say the entire napo ya electing the sana say selecting so o may running mate ni say o free dudum because of you do my yen say Ghana sebi asanteman edos asanteman so enti so you be first asanteman mo like so obenya omo support. That is the mindset, and that is the only thing Napo brings to the table. Napo doesn't bring any other thing to the table. Ministry be or call biano yen havoc or they call Ministry of Education na enkwai bi that toilet mu so na ade yen hu de course wo oba energy ministry hwe the air course and edum so ade Ghana boss inside nipa we say na Ghana for epeso be lead ana never Napo enye obi a sebi or ye competent enough so be lead your mind. And I've always said this, say there's a clear distinction between qualification and competence. The distinction is that somebody could be qualified, he could have all the qualifications, but when it comes to executing real-time work, and that is the case of Baumia and Napo. So Napo anytime Napo be kasabiano, miniaba, sebi, and I'm say, me person me use words be a derogatory. And you know, members am West. But and some will free na ponu ba no actually nipa ban away. And we're looking at building an ethical society. As a society guided by values and norms. And you as the president or as vice president, you know, you were a replica of our norms and values and cultures. And see ever talk about them will be as some will be and one, then some will free and no more. And some won't here. And she said, send the panel ever represented Sadi and Ghana for you subanti. And Nunti and I'm there, no did say, and the people say, Napo, Sebi, he's not qualified to be running mate. If any people who say, Napo Eba, they should wait December 7th, almost smoothest level. You don't bet to Ghana for them to be a mother. Because they are not competent to lead our country. They don't have what it takes to lead Ghana. They don't. Both Baumia and Napomi Nunano, they don't have what it takes to lead our country. It is not about academic qualifications. Any academic qualifications and the can want to see. Ye po omo ye bida. Ena ye de omo ye den abu oman. Say the na jo pokwajeman ejina ha na de na po ejina ase a na ye hwe omunyina occupy the position of education minister no eda and ye nyanum adwuma so a na pokwajeman ewo sa department no abra na pokwajeman free call Ministry of Education no na one textbook na nkra ma be 4 and na use one textbook ewo Ghana. Wo free side department no na Ghana ni akora bia wo basic education bia no na at least 3 textbooks. Number so and start to say a free uniforms and free sandals e dey ama Ghana school for nkra. Many about Napon enka ade ba ko a or Ministry of Education no or ya and it also Ghana for her so na ka say so or side department no ntino you would say talk about the man and I say talk about the money ba umia on be Ghana ye or free side department na or by all side department and ma won no bia de ma a school for na almost component ko adwan no kone bi ko ankokorom di omanya bi ko another feeding kra no o free side department na oba energy ministry yenyanim de ekoso sese dumso a ekoso e Ghana sese ye na na oje no say enye dumso dum siesie na omdo ye wa wo ye minister of energy oba be fokunya no na mobile what say your excess capacity and then what did dumso aba ye kan wo say mo den de mu dum siesie na sebi Ghana for ye nhuru anim nkoso and nam say nhuru anim nkoso ntino ye banyansafo ubi ye ba ye beti ase said wo ka kire Ghana for say mo Kwame Nkrumah no edu time say Ghana for kokoto aba ye mena hu de Ghana for ye gina ye mena hu ba bi Ghana for ye gina na wo hwe Kwame Nkrumah sebi ne mpuntu nyuma wo ye Akoso mo down with that CCA, and then also switch akoso mo down, main switch and down. The entire Ghana will go off. The entire Ghana will be plunged into darkness. Some people will be not simply so now. Kasadi Tiana, sebi. No one funny the ama. I'm not coming from Anqua. One funny the ama Ghana. Your leaders, your 4 leaders. Omomidika by and son of Momoba. And instead of making we cannot have a leader all representing the values, the true values of our people. We cannot. So they you see a will be an hoti. Yamame, Nana Juno Poquajamai. O chain custom. What shall Yamame Nini ye? O heading to ya, it's just all your bad time. And I never point a yam fair crowd and Nana a Juno Poquajamai. The fact said, what G. M. Ranting about what to say. As much as so when you know, so what they ranting about Musha, meet my Magi. O and what can was here, young people, and I can was here. And there was a report by UN Women. I just say in any society where women make up 50% of those who make decisions, corruption tends to be down by more than 50%. The woman can say, "Oh, Bia, a ma, you can't almost to me, a ma, and make up 50% of Sanko for now." Corruption as a catastrophe, a core form by 50%. And Tamwa, Yama made Genopoko, Yanana, and I say Yama made Genopo, and none of Quajan Befakuyan. Everything said will be in which mine I can't some back one which is a subsidy or the no catastrophe. That is the kind of woman you can once. That is the kind of person that is somebody who bet to me are representing the true Ghanaian values and cultures. And many about Jifa, the air can say, Yendi, the Napope Bianca, yes, say them the one you saw and a docodaim. Kwame Nkrumah UP tradition for free tete. Kwame Nkrumah 7 things I breed. Na the air when say Ghana for ye nyiri abetin sem bia say who say Kwame Nkrumah mpuntu nyuma wo ye no. Say ye leaders won't buy after him. 80 million, just 50% of what Kwame Nkrumah ye ya, and Ghana is much better. And na many professor be edun komo where Singaporean or Singapore or say Singapore ni akra be ku school abane fa account so invest in tertiary abane fa can more than 70% of the entire cost of the of independent edition. Yene Singapore na shase abra Kwame Nkrumah UP for mutu no efe kunya so no na Ghana yen economy no na ye much better than Singaporean economy na ye much better than Malaysian economy and Ghana economy no wa fa enti na obedina simple so na to ayampia edit Ghana for and I say edit ya Kwame Nkrumah sebi na wabu Ghana for nimtia because Ghana for sebi ya adwumu da onum say Kwame Nkrumah de o mampani be no no waba sebi betin da so no and we can say because ne mpuntu nyuma oye no from 1957 and ye benya be and na egusu a serve Ghana for enti sebra ebedina simple so no na pobedina simple so no ka say e buy I say and because of these things no e better than Kwame and I say na Akufo-Addo better than Akufo-Addo anka enye nwanwa but enye nim se mbefa akunye mo ne mo amabo no time sebi ehonte mo de Ghana yen puntu akwete empembenso brebe. And that is the reason why in here Ghana for say come December 7th ye beto aba no e de ama obi a sebi Ghana mpuntu de na koma so na the Ghana for akọ the promised land me da sipi bi aba
Yeah, that's it. Yes, Kunidu. Yen ko comment ashafon so e de ascend there. Na chefe media no aba ewie ya no. Nti yen fa yen comment na yen san entwa so. All right. Nti yen fa yen first comment Kunte nana ena ede. All right. Kunte nana Ote Comrade Bennett. God bless you. Watching from Waterfalland. Okay, that's it. Krema Oye organized program with good moderation, watching from Mache near who. Okay. Yan Twaso na yan for the next comment. Alright, so comment doing who be on the young call Dr. Abongo Mashud Hona on Saturday and Bo near Seminole Tofa and my on money closer remarks. Na yan for Jimmy and Embry. Dr. Abongo, yes, I am our father.
Yeah, difference in America no nan kan pese produce mbo ye no question video bi ko wetimi abo amami ya nan ka wabo nan kam dia chia ye NPP Russian branch the producer Mr. Ora. Okay, abra ye twen say producer bebo video no Bernard kan assembly or say I on any professor be no more kan and or say I Ghana independence Jenny Pence coming Kurma time Singapore say 70% of education D&D the government takes 70% of the citizens education and more 30%, and that is what exactly NPP is doing. You cry 500% of the secondary education abroad more want me and fan. And also I can say and Napo who compare Napo ni Nana. This is Nana Oba, you know. Na omu use chalks. Na chalks is short to Ghana. And say no on Kai well. Say John Mahama can say omu or go syndrome and Ghanaians have short memory. Eti ABA and Bernard is exhibiting. This is a minister Oba or promise to any secondary schools. E-blocks. What do you mean 50 kra? 25% she couldn't build it. This is a total failure. This is someone who was giving 60% examination reward, examination, pass marks examination to students. This is someone who headed the institutions. All cancer some way. Net all the same. Or no one can or promise to any secondary schools. Well bank more fans, no. Or man demand see 25% of the secondary schools, not 50. This was a total failure. Unqualified so be presidential candidate. But all the banner poor, this is someone over implementing free SHS. And the M1 say no can statistics of increment. Yeah, in our Ghana. Yeah, who says students now and because of a free HSS no. Na road mini course through MI run a safety system. Our Ghana. Na be new. It tells you an indication. And the emanating fan share population. Na difa me kama sama me kan eba se oka se UP4 no mutu come kunma. This is one thing I ever just say or lucky history of the people who overthrew come Nkrumah. On him say no more security service that were working under Kwame Nkrumah. Only UP no your opposition party. No what you say opposition party to meet you be. And I check the classified document HRSA America, which is CIA, no more be of the planning of the coup. There's nowhere in the history of Ghana. There's no any legal document. There's no any research document. There's no any investigation document. HRSA UP and a two coming Nkrumah. No. Because Afrifa, Ankara, we are no omunye UP for omuno mutu Kwame Nkrumah. Enti misrana Ghana for itie. Ye wa Ghana for amoyini ebi wa mo nimdeɛ. Omuti sa ni yase. Enti oka yes inauguration video na ekoso no. Wow, kukurudu. Na me ka masam ono ka se Singapore ka Ghana Kwame Nkrumah to aswa bisano Bernard onim se AFRC PNDC and NDC Oma ruli Ghana echen any political party or any government in Ghana onim sa Rawlings ruli for 8 good years combining the AFRC no eka ho rule Ghana more than 20 years because 79 obaye and odima 8 odima kwame odima 79 obaye and odima lima and 81 also be 2 lima free so and you have calculate 79 to 81 from 81 ediba 1992 so 81 to 1992 krano now Rawlings are ruled for 11 years and also the NDC count for 8 good years and a year saying and a year almost 20 years Rawlings on Kwan or Ghana for almost 20 good years bisa no Bernard our supporting NDC no say what tangible thing Rawlings yeah AFIC ni PNDC or the can in some there's no any tangible thing any tangible social intervention policy that PNDC AFRC he can prove say PNDC and I say AFRC say no more and I say NDC there's no any tangible social intervention policy and 20 years now Rawlings a rule you know I want my you know plus 8 years of Atta Mills and John Mahama and roughly NDC are ruling Ghana for 28 good years and the calculated independence independence 1957 who calculated independence from 1957 ekopim se CAE NDC PNDC AFRC omno rule exin obia oma rule Ghana for 28 good years NPP yeah ruling for only 16 years 16 years and the NDC are rulers in obia now so who be say Ghana ni bia say a buying pen and the policy buyer or benefit obia bebo NPP as one bokrano bobo national health insurance one bokrana and na krano mu bo free SHS na kufado or mu bo social intervention policies it's only NPP with me aboni din because me shano me mama yare no ko hospital na e cash and carry on tuya e yanhwe no jiso ko bobusia me nimpese me yakora mam ko hospital yanhwe no na papa tukwan mam ko tina fie eji treatment and papa buy and san e mam ko hospital a real thing and jifa Mr. Ghanaians say Mr. Ghanaians de bia meka unam na national health insurance card show botoma kai NPP unam na offer say oba ewo SSR or free education na kai NPP so offer say unuya uye teacher uye nurse uji allowance no ni say uji allowance we even though ebeche na baba uni ekabia da ho aban ento low say NDC na komama low na kai NPP Mr. Minimum Ghana for Mr. Mo Mr. Ghanaians say mon kai John Muhammad incompetent oba 4 years no mon kai no say John Muhammad say oba ope honeymoon mu man honeymoon ana there be enti emanam ba ansana na mon kai Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and a Dr. Opoku Matthew Opoku Prompe doctor and doctor yankwana ewo doctor and doctor obia fa doctor and doctor mbada yankwana ewo doctor and doctor
those are bongo yedase yanko kunidu Benetton so hona also my closing remarks
Yo,
Ibeko never ma kunidu bacha my closing remarks
okay, me nearby me that's P. Say doctor. Okay. I see nkoma yetu no ankra ne afrifa ne tu no na JB dankwa ne UP for no mu hwe. Yenye nim say ye ka JB dankwa was a CIA agent. And so ono no akasa no say a CIA for any ankra mu ne tu Kwame Nkrumah. Se sana te dia na JB dankwa an agent of CIA. No so ka dankwa buzia tradition no kan. Enti me ka say omne tu Kwame Nkrumah fra kunya so a na kwan so ano no many about na most times you blame NDC say yene Ghana ya betena kunya so de dada ya man puntu ankos na ya de many about and then pempenso a Ghana do CCA your democracy I say efe your democracy I didn't think ma African CCA because of the NDC and start from 81 Rollins far Ghana from 79 81 or far Ghana kunya ko pim se Nigeria to your trouble. Many about there was a sense of stability because from 1966 and Nkrumah ye two Nkrumah fra kunya so there was no sense of stability, political stability. Ye mind into Rollins and a buyer by stabilizing yen political system any yen political environment no Emma and Ghana ye do the edry Minyaba and ye come to Numa Yaye or Ghana NDC ayo Ghana obi no no mo a sebi we Kwame Nkrumah fi no mo a party bi no NDC no NPP ma bibia mu ye ka training colleges say yes polytechnics say yes universities say yes hospitals say yes bebrebe and the impact of the NDC awo Ghana ye mpunto so no massive very massive. Okay, social intervention policies being on my NDC there, but you can social intervention and social intervention say idea free, and yeah, be free that is a social intervention. Time 2008 NDC kunya na power coverage, make electricity coverage, energy coverage. Ghana na less than 57%. Après ye free kunya so no na electricity coverage of Ghana over 80%. Over 80%. A debe na change social intervention policy be na a change say. Après ye free kunya so now what water supply Ghana over 76%. Policy be na a change we say. And ye can say ye can social intervention policy aya enye say obaka say be free and it is a social interventionist policy. A board more you are paying for it, but suddenly and come on for be man come on for bachrom. So it becomes a policy, it becomes a social intervention policy. In the end report, of social policies no. I saw umko read more because it can't be in so many countries they offer child benefits near it. But there's a way I can be in the back. But it was a social interventionist policy. There's a way I'm planning, over the back. So what I say, some more arguments all the time say NDC for the empire social intervention policy be my a bogus until somebody to baby. Then you did one learner, one computer, a buy. Professor Milstein and the check computers. One learner, one sandal. Then you buy. Then you did a free uniforms, a buy. So, and some policies when you know say NDC for the policy better just see schools. I don't know, so they buy man benya schools ako. What they sloganeering young kind of for 1 year so no and one money NPP for and one money. And interestingly, Ghana for are becoming smarter and smarter by the day. Ghana for so the free teachers about, of course, what the free teachers about, but the kind of woman and your move. I will say, visitors no hold, no my cow no ball policy on a door such a brand new school fees. I will say, visitors about by the second to me and Tory. I will say, visitors about, but no way I know hospital when you become no mutiato. And none of Ghana for share at the Hakotuaba. And none of Ghana for share, Nemo de Hakotuaba. So, visitors don't want to come more candy and 2020 a banner 2 and a cap, and can jam go in your bed only 10% in pool. About upon freezers is national. Both margin appreciate here considerably. Showing say freezers no and no one said and told them Ghana for them and no one see them Ghana for them.
Okay.
Ghana for say almost sure must no matter about come December 7. And you better share your system any able to na atoba will be an or crack normal or tama February 100,000 Ghana cedis and will show 500,000 Ghana cedis for the same quantity of consignment. Say ni pa so wo hwe du tro chi o port no na wo de atoba asesa na setenam na say je mu kokosra edwedifo a wo mo de way bill obi no ma wakra ka wakra taxes eguso nko 28 taxes and a good car ba ko wakra so e be na mambo tomato bi ko pay taxi e no wunti na Ghana for say ye de je mu ba na wa be se Ghana for ya setena na ye hyebre menu aba me da say
me so me da say kunidi ado yo ye de jumedi every year ye na chese ye beda munyina atete moje bre e say ye send mu comment nyina so e de emaye ai mama jumedi ai kama ye kana le say ni omo so e tete enkomo so ida omunyina so ase ye yenya be ma Dr. Bongo Mashik na kunidi ado we produce am success adi so ono ene boy ya de jumedi every mo ida munyina ase na what you send you be saying ACW yakamo